What is going on, guys? We are at Soul Calibur 6 right now, and I'm doing the Siegfried story. So, it is 1587 AD, Siegfried 1, Nightmare's true face. Oh man.
The Azure Knight, previously known as Nightmare, the former wielder of Soul Edge, who brought the world to its knees. In truth, he was first a knight named Siegfried. After killing his father by accident, Siegfried fell into a deep denial, which eventually twisted into a desire for revenge against his father's imaginary killer. To enact his revenge, he needed power, which led him to Soul Edge. Turned into the sword's puppet, he became Nightmare, until losing in battle to Killick. When the sword was shattered, Siegfried found himself awoken from the strange spell he had been under. Though freed from Soul Edge's grasp, he now had to face the fact that it was he who had killed his father.
Heavy, man.
On the ground to his side lay the shattered remnants of Soul Edge.
Father, what have I done? The feel of my sword as it thrust into his body. I remember it all.
Phrasing.
Father, forgive me. From the moment I held Soul Edge, I began harvesting souls. The sword warped my mind. How many people have I killed?
A lot.
My sins are too great. I want to peel my skin off. I want to escape myself.
Poor Siegfried. That's hella rough, dude. I forgot how much he had suffered. And was Soul Calibur 6 to be a retelling of 1, 2, and 3? Ooh. Well, maybe 1 and 2, because in 3 he had already pierced Soul Edge, so it is still 1587 AD, Siegfried 2, beneath Fate's thumb. Unable to cope with the weight of his crimes, Siegfried tried to abandon what was left of Soul Edge. However, the evil sword was so closely tied to his fate that it would not relinquish him from its grasp so easily. His cruel reign as Nightmare had not been forgiven by any means, and one after another warriors began to appear before him, intent on taking their revenge.
The Knight of the Great Sword. You are Nightmare, correct? Answer me! Can you not speak?
I can. I'm Nightmare.
You make me sick! My comrades deserved better than that brutal death at your hand! You shall die here this day! Revenge shall be mine!
It's not his fault, though. People don't understand that. But people won't give him the time of day to explain it either, I'm guessing. Alright, let's do this. Dip my toes back into the combat. Let's go, let's go!
One, fight!
I shall not battle. Fight!
Woo!
Will I ever be saved?
Hey, buddy, everybody deserves redemption at some point. Alright. Soul charged! Yeah! Done! Nowhere left to run, son. Oh no.
How long must this go on for? Will I ever be free of this nightmare?
Ah, Siegfried. They make a Soul Calibur 7. I wonder how far they're gonna go with it. (1578 AD), Siegfried 3. An unexpected savior. Wandering aimlessly, Siegfried ended up crossing swords with a woman who declared that she must destroy Soul Edge. Though she claimed to be able to purify souls, the deep-rooted evil gnawing away at Siegfried was too strong to be cleansed. Nevertheless, their meeting would prove necessary impotence for Siegfried to vow to face his sins and atone for them. Hey, Sophitia! Dude!
The evil is still present?
I'd forgotten what it was like to feel so at ease.
Who are you?
Sorry, but you have my gratitude. Leave Soul Edge to me.
No, wait!
Soul Edge. Even reduced to shattered shards, it emanates evil. If I don't do something, it will corrupt the area with its wickedness. Worse still, someone could come here and try to resurrect it. I may never be able to pay for my sins, for their evil can never be expunged. However, I may be able to atone to an extent. If I could ensure that Soul Edge never wreaks havoc again. Yes, that's the only hope I have. I must do it with my own two hands. Can I ever truly atone?
I got faith in you, buddy! You can do it! (1588) Siegfried 4. Vowing atonement. Soul Edge cannot be scratched, let alone broken by a normal weapon. To ensure the weapon will never fall into the hands of another, Siegfried decided that it needed to be sealed away somewhere in total isolation. However, such a place was not easily found. Meanwhile, every time he struck down another challenger who sought revenge against Nightmare, Siegfried feared he was in danger of slipping back under the sword's control.
Nightmare. At last, we meet again!
Yes. It is I, Nightmare. Exact your revenge.
I need not your permission. Prepare to die!
However, I cannot die yet.
It's nice to see, after a year, and Sophitia trying to cleanse him a little bit, that he's no longer afraid to accept the challenge of what he has done. Siegfried, he's a sympathetic character, I would think. Oh man, feisty! Oh Schmidt! Slash.
I shall not battle to fight.
Did he just ora? Is that a JoJo reference? Oh, spit! You fell for it, boyo! Oh man, but what was I prattling on about earlier? I remember.
I see blood, darkness, death. No! I am myself and nothing else. I will not submit to that living nightmare again. My crimes weigh heavy on my soul.
How he said, I see blood and darkness. That's something that Nightmare usually says, but it's more like blood, darkness, come on to me. 1588 AD, Siegfried V. An arduous journey. Not all who stood in Siegfried's way were hell-bent on revenge. Some warped souls appeared drawn to the evil Soul Edge. Though it wasn't Siegfried's goal to deal away with these twisted individuals, neither were they the types to whom he could reason. Ooh. Oh no. No, no, no.
I smell you. I smell you. So sweet. The scent of Soul Edge.
Still, I attract the malfested like flies to dung.
But I'm confused. You're undoubtedly Nightmare. You have Soul Edge hidden on your person, yet you appear so weak. Wait a moment. Do you know how it is I know you're Nightmare?
Alas, I have no idea.
It's because I was a malfested who worked under you, you fool! You weren't easy to find.
The nightmare you seek is no more.
So it seems. How about I crush you like the worm you are, and become the next Nightmare?
Lot of talk for a tiny man who was an underling, bruh. I shall swat you down like the fly you are.
Battle 1. Fight!
This ends
Oh!
This ends now! Time to end this! You're out of luck!
Oh, sidestep! Nice! I mean, it's a PC, but I can give her credit, right? Nothing wrong with that. Oh man, let's see if I can remember. Yeah! Crushed.
Shall not forget!
Battle 3. Fight!
Let's do this. Taste the power of my sword!
Just the energy that emits from his hand. Oh, dude. Oh, God.
This ends now!
Crush. Alright, I can't get a dramatic finish. I'm a little sad, but it's okay. Next one.
The malfested are appearing more and more. Could it be that Soul Edge is getting stronger? I refuse to give up. I'll do whatever it takes. There must be some way. That's it. That sword that pierced Nightmare, I mean me, and shattered Soul Edge. If I had that.
I mean, yeah, if you had that sword, or maybe you should travel with Sophitia, you know, you two could have probably done a lot more, but what do I know? 1588, Siegfried VI. The spirit sword beckons. The evil and soul edge grew stronger with each passing minute. One day, Siegfried heard an ethereal voice in his head speaking directly to him. Responding to Siegfried's desperation to save his own sanity, the spirit sword, Soul Calibur, roll credits, was calling out to him. But from the sound of things, the blade was also in need of help itself.
Who calls to me? What's going on? I can hear a voice from afar. It cannot be, can it? The sword that destroyed Soul Edge. It calls for help, I think. What? It's trapped inside the cursed sword? Take Soul Edge in hand?
You can do it, bruh!
My hand. It's shaking. If I grip Soul Edge, I might become Nightmare again. I must stay strong. There is no other way.
I believe you, Siegfried. You can do it, my brother! Yeah! (1588) Siegfried 7, the mental realm. The moment Siegfried gripped the evil sword's hilt, he was dragged into the mental realm. There, he was surrounded by images of the times he had fought his nightmare and lost. Soul Calibur appeared before him, and he watched as it was swallowed up in this strange dimension where it was slowly devoured by evil. Soul Calibur's losing the battle.
Where am I? It's that sword. You wish for me to hold you?
Stop right there. I shall not allow it.
Are you Soul Edge?
Just a little more, and this power will be mine.
Your reign of terror ends here.
You pitiful puppet. Submit to me. Obey my will.
Hey man, screw Nightmare! Screw that guy! All you are is a shadow horse, dog. Uh-oh.
The nightmare ends with me.
Woo! Oh man! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, shit! You're done, son! Inferno! Yeah, no, I don't think so. Oh! Uh-oh!
Let's do this.
Die!
Taste the power of my sword.
Is it? Is it? Ah! Whack! Let's try it again!
Taste
Gone with the wind!
sword.
Dramatic finish!
Did I do it? Strength fails me.
Dramatic finish! The manifestation of his arm. Aw.
Is this the end for me? But if the sword's power is unleashed someday, will come.
Siegfried's battle with his nightmares raged on. No one knows of his sacrifice. However, if there was ever one who could prevent the resurrection of the cursed sword, it would be Siegfried. He who dashed Soul Edge's hopes of devouring Soul Calibur.
That is the end of Siegfried's story. Until next time.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.